but drop frames, like I have a pretty good computer, and then it's connected, like it's hardwired in, so I don't have any drop frames. But it shows CPU usage, output, so we don't have any viewers. Obviously, we just started. You just watch that, you see that number, and then when people chat, they go in. So go for it. For anybody that watches this video after the fact, this is my brother, Jared. You can see we look somewhat similar.
I'm sorry, did I stutter? I told you everything. Complete the targets to light depth dog.
It's easier to watch the video, see what you're doing. Yeah, hit your left ramp and you start your mode. There you go. Either ramp.
Yeah, I'm trying to dang it.
There you go.
1 million.
Oh. Nice. Oh. Alright, let me just go ahead and beat the game. I only need one ball.
Player 2, you're up.
What do they call your one ball Joel?
Yeah. Yeah, that's the reason.
Hey, things are worse when we first. We don't take risks, alright? You're stupid, and I'm not gonna find you.
Get me out. This is the 3 shots up the middle. Obviously, the burn it back and the extra ball are safer than the right up the middle. I think it's 8 shots, and then there's a, if you look at the LCD right there, that's kind of your progress bar. That was going out right there. 1 second left. All right, I'll just let it time out. So that's it for that mode.
Your time is up.
That's a pretty short mode. Did you see that?
Oh, baby.
Hit the top of the sling, and I was expecting it to bounce, and instead it just skimmed it and went out.
It's like,
He's up.
nope. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah.
There you go. One more of those.
I think I'm gonna I just hit it harder. It makes it work better.
Push the ball harder. Yeah.
Ball harder.
Push the button harder.
Push it with authority.
There was a lot of emotion and sound there.
Well,
History is lit.
Oh, you had that.
Player 2, you're up.
That was neat.
You killed Barbara.
Left outlane wall save is lit.
I hate that. that call out left out lane ball save. It's called spell protection. I don't know why maybe
Yeah.
they didn't have the name at the time, but it's just like hit the shot 2 to the right of the ramp. It's like you could name it.
Hit that shot.
Yeah, hit
Hit
the flashing light.
hit
That's
the-
all it says. Every call out, hit the flashing
Hit the
light.
flashing light.
Hit the flashing light.
You lit up the flashing light.
Good job. Hit the flashing light. Hit the other flashing light for extra
Do
ball.
you see a flashing light?
Yeah, that's all it is.
Well, you gotta say it like how he recorded it. Hit the flashing,
Hit the flashing light. You did it.
Demogorgons.
Hit the molded creature. It's like we haven't decided yet. So bad. I hate it. I hate it.
Hit the thing with the thing.
Play better.
Play better. Why aren't you playing better? Let's do backhand. Oh! I don't know why I did that, but it was fun. Multiple. Good shots. Jackpot. So much jackpots. Slap the button.
Oh, you got add a ball. You have 4 balls going. So this is where I want you to hit the left ramp, and then never mind, you just claimed your jackpot.
So much jackpot. Woo! Jackpot. Where do I? Give me all the jackpots. Demogorgon.
It's a double. It's a multi-ball right here.
Oh! Just let me know, thank you. Bam! Demogorgon.
Oh, you're good. You're good. You're good.
Ah!
You're good. You're good.
Ah! Oh, did he do it again?
Oh wow. Yeah, you weren't good. Spell protection was on.
Ah!
Player 2 is up.
I got a lot to do to get an extra ball.
Probably not good for stream.
What, a clap?
Yeah.
I am not going to stop looking for him until I find him and bring him home.
Hey, somebody's watching.
All right, this mode is switch hits, so you want to go for either spinner or you basically want to go for one of the orbits or just
Ooh,
drain.
drain it, yeah.
What is going on?
It's fine.
We're so good at this game.
Yeah.
I would say we are
Yep. Hello to our one viewer.
Player 1 is up.
Skill shot.
Complete the Demogorgon. Demogorgon attack.
You're good.
You're not stupid.
Alright, hit that. Better at that shot.
Yeah, it's just easier to watch the screen. See what you do there.
Complete the bottom lanes to light mystery.
Should have invited Dad over here.
Player 2, you're up. Targets for a Demodog attack.
Woo!
I haven't hit a single thing.
Nope. Professionals. There we go.
Jeez. I've been crushing the stand-ups. There we go. That's the first major shot I've hit. That's some points. Jeez. What a garbage ball.
Like mystery.
What a garbage ball.
Hey, you got it in the upside down.
Yeah, but you don't earn that. It just happens.
Yeah, but you were in it. That was cool.
So I'm very curious of how they do. Like, you can set a competition mode on this.
Yeah.
Because that's the whole thing about competition. Like, it needs to be fair to every player. So, like, if one player gets upside down, which can be worth a ton of points, and the other doesn't, that's not. So I'm very curious of how that works. If it is actually triggered on a shot, or if it's triggered just on time. Oh yeah. I didn't even start. I got nowhere near starting a mode. There's one.
Knock down the drop targets to battle
There's
the
two.
Demogorgon.
What?
What happens when you... Does that give you anything if he gets big?
Every pop bumper hit after that, I think, is worth more money. Daniel Dennis, too much beard for one stream. Thank you. Oh, David Dennis, my bad, dude. Silverball Chronicles was great. If you want to, my brother's a history fan, so if you want to listen to a podcast that's just straight pinball history, that's one to listen to.
Cool.
Silverball. This was the recent episode was Steve Ritchie, the mullet years. So it's like this is the third segment, which is pretty great.
The mullet years.
The mullet years, and that was cool. Hey, thanks for the bit. For the new episode, dude, it was great. I'm like halfway. I think I finished. I think I'm almost done with that podcast. But yeah, your podcast is definitely one. When it pops up, I'm fine. Okay, I got like 20 minutes left, but it's one of my favorite to listen to.
Why? What is that shot?
You definitely Oh, Pinball Mayhem, Jeremy. Hey, how you doing, man? Thanks for watching. Are you working on anything today? We're
Excellent gameplay.
my brother's here in town. We have some family in town, so they're all over at my parents' house. But all the kids went down for naps, so we snuck over here to play some pinball and decided to stream it if we're going to. But David, I was saying that man, it's obvious your podcast does so much more editing than mine does. And it's awesome. I mean, the quality is incredible, but I feel bad for you because I know you're putting time into it for sure.
Come on, get ball locked, Jared. Nope.
Red Mallard bar game is finally fixed. Yeah, I saw your video on it. Yeah, I saw that. That's awesome.
Woo!
So are all your pins up and running then? I mean, dude, what's your next project? There's got to be a next project.
I meant to do that. Oh
What?
my gosh.
That?
Start the mode.
Start the mode and drain immediately?
Yeah.
So, both of these guys, Pinball Jeremy has he has a really good YouTube channel. Cool. And he streams.
Music in this is tight.
Yeah, we're playing with the. There's a remix version, or like, there's a version on Pinside that you can download that has edited music, and they've added a lot more songs. Thanks Next Project is 77. I will have to look that up. I have never seen that machine. What's wrong with it? Everything, or like what all do you have to do?
12 months of editing? Holy moly.
12 hours of editing, yeah. I mean, so it's him and this guy is like, it's David Dennis, and this guy is, his name's Ron. He's like a pinball historian. This guy knows his stuff.
Tell Las Vegas. What does this look like?
He knows his stuff, and so obviously, I'm assuming you have some sort of script, and you guys just talk for, I think you said you talk for like 3 hours, so he edits a 3-hour conversation down to like a little more than an hour, and it's great. It's an awesome, yeah, Jared, as a history guy, you would,
Yeah, I'll check it out.
they did like the history of Gottlieb, you know, they're just working their way through certain designers, I mean, it's an awesome. He's on the TPN network as well, and he makes the rest of us look bad. People are like clamoring at the bit for his next episode every time.
That's a cool playfield.
The Vegas.
Mattel. Yeah.
Just a second.
Very 70s.
Oh, wow! The colors on that's awesome. That'll be cool. It was a mouse house, EO switch. Oh, nice. There were mice living in it. So full of poop. That's great. Yeah. End of stroke switch must be made. Must be made. You don't have one? Like, a playfield is made. Oh, playfield's made of plastic? Interesting. So is it like pristine then if it was made of plastic? Or like what condition is the playfield in?
Mystery is lit.
Okay, I need to hit that side shot there, the one that's screaming at me. That's not gonna happen.
What, your 2-time flashing lights?
Yeah.
Oh, what's the name of the actor that played?
Playfield looks great. That's awesome. It's because of plastic, yeah. You'll have to tell me once you actually get everything going, like what it feels like, if it feels different when you play it. But you said the end of stroke switch must be made. There's nothing? Like Marco, nobody has anything that'll work?
Jeez.
It was a decent move. I didn't get yelled at for it.
Very good parlay. Yeah, I'm gonna.
Last night choice.
No, Silver Ball Chronicles is what you need to add on your playlist catcher. No. Hello, everybody watching. Appreciate it. This is my brother. It's my brother Jared. Non-pinball standard switch. Huh. Weird. Is there any way you can like retrofit it and put something pinball related in it, or put a different type of flipper mech or something, or you're just gonna try to keep it original? Like, are you gonna retrofit a normal Switch basically to get it in there?
Start modes. Come on, Joe.
Okay. There we go. Realizing if Jared here played with me more often, I'd want to set up another cam because I think you guys are missing out on the body movement that we have going on here. Figure some kind of hack. Well, I assume you'll film it, so I'll have a chance to see it. It's most likely a fuse, yeah. Easy fix. It's just a fuse. So this is where I haven't registered a switch. So if you actually get it to the right flipper and then just drill that shot, you can
It'll count as the.
yeah, you can steal a bunch of points.
Give me your points. There you go.
Come on.
Man, you really like that, bud.
Neat.
We are so good at this game.
I think anybody that tunes into my stream understands they're here for conversation. They're not here for quality play.
They're here to see me play the Demogorgon because I like playing it.
Circuit breakers, really? Who made this? Wait,
It was a Mattel, I think.
Mattel?
Made it. Yeah.
Oh, it's a home pinball machine. So it's like a toy.
Oh.
Well, I mean, these are all toys, but that's crazy. No, I'm looking forward to seeing that. You'll have to film that for sure. That's really interesting.
Yeah, it looked like Mattel made a bunch in the 70s.
Why don't you go ahead and go home?
No. No. I'm on ball 3 and less than 1 million points. That's pitiful. I didn't even flip on that one.
I am beating you by 12. 12 I'm
times.
12 times better than him now.
Yeah.
I should have pinball machines at my
Hey, it
house.
just takes one. It was $400 in 1977. Wow.
Jeez.
What's that? I mean, somebody can do the inflation calculation.
Somebody do the math.
Ballet art is next month. Oh, cool. I'm 8 hours of research in.
Get me.
Kevin O'Connor. That's awesome. That's awesome.
Get me out.
I will tell you right now, it's going to be hard to describe. Like, you're going to have a lot of links or something. Or if you want to branch out into making a video podcast, that would be great. Because, yeah. I really enjoyed it. I mean, your Python Angelo episode was awesome, but I found myself, I was listening to it while I mowed the yard, and I stopped like 2 or 3 times to like Google something on my phone real quick just to look at the back, you know, the back glass or something that you were talking about.
So, one of those. Come on, Nancy, get me out. Oh,
I mean, David, I find it humorous that I literally sit down, hit start, talk by myself for 45 minutes, put the bumper on the front and back, and hit post. And somehow my podcast is on the same channel as yours. Like, yours is so much better than mine. It's awesome.
Joel, because we're professionals.
Yeah,
We're
professional.
pros at pinball.
I'm pretty sure David Christensen is a Nazi sympathizer. Oh, great. Or at least,
What?
that was an old artist. Is that apparent in the art?
That's a Nazi sympathizer or fascist. That's a fun
Combo?
Wombo combo, baby. Let's see who this guy is. Well, there's a football coach named Dave Christensen. I don't think he's the fascist.
David, I'll tell you one thing. Your podcast has made me realize how, like, small this hobby is, or at least working in the hobby. Because so many of these amazing games, it just seems like so many people have just worked together at some point in time over the last 40 years, which is awesome. All right, let's see if I can do this backflip.
Do it.
Time to be impressed. That ain't it.
Man, there's so many weird.
No,
machines.
garbage.
Captain Fantastic and the Brown
That
Bird
was-
Cowboy.
Oh, there's some good
What
stuff
the
on there.
heck?
Yeah. All right, you beat me 35 times. Maybe a higher score.
35 times better than him.
Well, David, you've piqued my interest. I'm looking forward to the next one. He had a lot of German iconography.
Iconography.
There you go. Eagles, Hitler, and Elton John backlash. Nice.
Jeez.
I'll have to look at the Elton John backlash.
This is sandwich had a. Oh, the game had a saying? Wow.
Elton John backlash, really?
Oh, so good at pinball.
Elton John. Pinball. Backglass. Apparently, Hitler's in it.
How does Hitler get through quality control?
Well, let's find out.
So see that 400 is 1701 today. Wow.
Huh?
What a hard back class had a safe.
$1,700. Wow, yeah. Morning Hardy Black Glass had a safe with an SS saying.
I don't know what the saying was.
So it's somewhere in here. The Captain Fantastic. So we need to
Oh,
find
it's
a
one of
high
the
res.
characters?
So one of the characters hidden in there is Hitler. It's probably that guy right over there in the corner. Let's find a high res version of that.
I'm gonna look up this Manahari.
Elton John pinball back glass. Let me just throw a Hitler on the end here.
We just throw that a Hitler on the back.
Yep, right there. That's Hitler.
Wow.
That's straight up Hitler.
Wow.
You aren't kidding. He did not hide that at all. You can't know. It's probably the guy that looks like Hitler. No duh. So anybody that's watching the stream, that guy right there, that's Hitler. He snuck Hitler in there.
That's a secret Hitler.
That's secret Hitler, yeah. It's not that good of a secret. Woo!
I want to see this Manahari. It's cool back glass.
There's a safe that had SS on it.
German back glass. Ooh.
Charlie Chaplin, yeah, right.
Yeah, that's definitely an SS saying right there. My
Right.
honor is called loyalty.
Where?
It's on this dagger of in this painting.
Wow.
Mine. I Hectre. Huh. That's cool.
You think that guy just thinks he can just hide those? Like, just sneak them in?
Well, this is actually happening in the Magic world right now, actually. So.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. It wasn't even period correct.
Oh, I bumped that into it. I bumped it into it.
And then you have David
Hari.
so it wasn't even period correct. I like that.
Good to know.
A ball around, ball two. All right, time to do something. Demogorgon. Woo!
Go ahead and go home.
Okay.
David, you sitting around watching pinball? Not judging. That's awesome. Are you working on something or what? Because I know some people like have a TV in their garage and they just have stuff on. I'm playing Simpsons. There you go. So hey, did I steer you wrong? I know we talked about it. What do you think, Simpsons? You like it?
Simpsons is good.
Well, he had messaged me and he was looking at it. What were you? I'm all in. Nice. You were between Simpsons and what was the other one? Star Trek or? I remember you were between two, and I don't remember what the other one was. Yeah, Star Trek Premium. Yeah, I think you made a good. I think you made a good.
Star Trek.
Star Trek is good. Steve Ritchie game. It's a lot of flow. But Simpsons, there's a lot to it. There's a lot of depth there. Ron was crapping on it. Holy cow. Was your brother into pinball before you were? No.
Nope.
Jared follows me in life.
Oh, shut up.
No, we were more into video games and stuff growing up, and so I got into arcades first, and you were supportive of that, and then, but pinball. Once pinball showed up, Ron is a tournament high. Yeah. Simpsons is not for a tournament. It's not for Simpsons is for the home collector. It's probably one of the first. I mean, it's got a kill on route, but like JJP games are clearly designed for home collectors because of their depth and what all there is to do. Simpsons is definitely like that.
Yeah.
Like it shines in a home environment for sure.
No, I think on the pinball question, I played an Addams Family. They had an Addams Family in the basement at Purdue in one of the dorms, and I'd play that every once in a while, but not to the level that this guy did.
No, our hobbies have changed drastically over time. I mean, in high school, it was like sports. Then in college, you got on a baseball kick, and then a NASCAR kick, and then rugby, which you still do rugby, but you ref now. And then, what's after rugby? Was it Magic?
Magic.
So you did not like tricks, like Magic cards, like the card game.
Magic the Gathering.
Yes. So here's Where's Barb. Let's see if we can actually find Barb.
Let's do Barb. That sounded wrong.
No.
Barb kind of dies.
Or not. Just immediately drain. So when you find Barb. So when you find Barb in this, the shot is when it's like her deteriorated face with the slug coming out of it. It's rough. Barb.
There's some rough shots in this game.
This game is a hard game.
You do it this time.
So David, how far have you? I know when I had Simpsons, I got to Alien Invasion multiple times. I mean, that game made me a better player. That treehouse shot is a rough shot, though. I love the mode Homer's Day. Like, I think it's just so smart how you have to hit the different areas.
Yeah,
and then Bart's Day, it's like hit this, and then the treehouse, and a poo. I mean, the modes in that are very good. But when it came to getting to the final wizard mode, I think I'd gotten Mystery Spot once. I never got the mode where you have to do both sides. There's a mode where in Simpsons where it flips the switchers. The flippers, so your right button hits the left.
Oh.
So when you get into it, it's Mystery Spot. So a lot of guys cross their arms and play it that way. I'd be happy to have Simpsons back. I've seen everything but Itchy and Scratchy.
Or Pretzel.
Yeah, Simpsons was the second game I owned, and I was not a very good player at the time.
No.
So Pretzel Multi-Ball, the left orbit is Cletus.
Yeah.
And Cletus has 20-something kids, so you have to hit that shot 20-something times. And once you get it, you're in Pretzel Multi-Ball. Pretzel Multi-Ball! So it's a multi-ball that's like, it's an obscene number of times to hit. So there are some people that, like if you look on YouTube and you do Simpsons Pretzel Multi-Ball, like there are people that play the game just to see if they can get it. Like, you're not going to accidentally get Pretzel Multi-Ball. And then Itchy and Scratchy is there's a saucer on the right, and you have to hit that so many times. Get up there. Or not.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
My scores have not been good.
Professionals.
We'll focus now. It's fine.
Oh, we weren't focusing?
You're up. When I've streamed before, people say it's usually roughly around the 45-minute mark is where you're warmed up. So I hold to that. I don't know who said it. They said it in my first stream. I was like, man, I'm playing like garbage. They're like, well, normally the first 45 minutes or so is warm up. So I hold myself accountable to that.
Oh, got that.
So when you got to Mystery Spot, how'd you do with did you cross your arms, or how'd you do it? Did you just try to tough it out? Too bad. Go only stream for 46 minutes. No. Always arm cross, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, right around the 46-minute mark, right after I feel warm, it's like, man, it's hot. So I just... I peace out. Yeah, so they're doing this.
Yeah.
So you have to bend down this low and just try your best. It's insane.
Chin on the lockdown. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you got to bend that. So there's other people. That's where with the action button. So they don't take their fingers off. They like use their knee, or if you got a gut, you can just kind of. Dead Flip, when he did the Deadpool reveal, he was wearing a skin tight Deadpool suit, and he stuffed an entire T-shirt in his crotch as a joke. So there's a video of him going plop because he's 6'6". So he did the lockdown bar.
He's 6'6"?
He's 6'6".
Wow.
He did the lockdown bar with his junk. My junk, but people frown upon that on location. Yeah. Yeah, you don't act like you're not impressed, right? That's the deal.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I need to go that way. There we go. I'm pretty happy today. My stream of Electro got multi-ball. It's not easy. No. No, it's not. Nice job, though.
Demogorgon.
Jeremy, you stream early on Saturdays, right? Or like middle of the afternoon? I think I've caught it 1 or 2 times, but yeah, right now my free time with 2 kids that are under 3 is nap time and pretty much after 9 o'clock.
Oh.
Charity,
They needed a bar multi-ball. It's just really crappy and depressing. The object is to drain as fast as you can.
You're up.
Barb.
The best part about Barb is they like barely mention her in season 2. She dies and
Under
they're
like
just
a wall or yeah. Well, people are like, Barb can't die. No, she died. It sucks because obviously that actress really thought this was her big break, and yet she's kind of the butt of a lot of jokes. 10 Central, yeah.
That's what 11.
That's 11 our time, yeah. Because where are you at? You're up in Wisconsin, is that it? It's somewhere. Jeez, up north. DPRK, hello, hello. Thanks for dropping in.
Just gonna let that happen. Ugh. Didn't do that.
Central Wisconsin, yeah.
Come on. Player 2 is up.
And the other guy with Pinball Man, it's Ed? Is that his name? What's working on the Ghost in the Shell? Does he live close to you, or how does that work?
There's a ghost in the shell?
There's a guy making one.
Oh.
It's a custom game.
Ghost in the Shell. Awesome anime. Okay movie.
Oh, with
It's really not that bad, actually.
it's not the visual.
The visuals are outstanding.
Yeah.
It's kind of like I watched Tron Legacy again recently. It's not a bad movie.
No, I liked it.
Oh, Barb.
There we go. Where's Barb?
Let's go.
Let's find her.
Let's get Barb.
This is where I need to drain as quick as possible.
Yeah.
There we go. So that'll tell me now because I hit that. It'll tell me. So it's the left ramp is where Barb is. So if you want more points, you would hit all the other shots first.
But that's good players do that. We don't.
Yeah,
want to
let's
do
get
that.
out
We
of
just
here.
want to get Barb. Get Barb.
Let's get out of here. There it is. Watch that. That's the Barb's.
Ooh.
Ugh.
Ugh. There's that, and then there's the mom. Some of the mom imagery is pretty intense.
That whole scene, yeah. This is a weird. I mean, I don't know. I know some kids that are big fans of this franchise, and I don't know if I'd. The guy who designed this game, I think, definitely leaned more towards creepy than like Goonies feel-good kids game.
Yeah.
All right, I need to hit my left ramp.
Hit your jackpot.
There we go. And now I hit the. Now if I hit that, it's double. There it is. That's the right way to do multi-ball.
There we go.
For all the points, and then you do it again.
I mean, I'm glad that David Harper got excited saying jackpot at least.
Yeah. I mean, his character is a pretty chill guy, but
No,
yeah.
I mean, he sounds like he's on sedatives in this.
He
when
seems
he's recording.
super chill. Yeah.
The Demogorgon is lit.
Where's Barb? She's probably hiding in acting class. Man.
Oh!
That's rough.
That's rough.
Half hour away from me. Yeah, I usually edit all the videos. Cool. Yeah. Bam. Nice shot. Appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, David's not a fan of Barb. that's quite clear. Barb. I mean, it's an unfortunate name. Like, no offense to all the Barbs out there, but we have one of my wife's best friends. Her mom's name is Barb, and I've interacted with her a few times, and woo, she's something. DP Arcade, where are you located? David Dennis, he's a Canadian. One of them Canadians.
The Canadians.
The Canucks.
Joel, you got this Demogorgon ready to go, man.
Hey, David, what's the most derogatory Canadian term I can use that you're okay with?
What kind of question is that?
I don't know.
San Diego is where
San Diego.
someone was smart and moved.
Yeah,
lives in
we're
California.
stoked right now here in Indiana. It's like 76 degrees,
76,
73. It feels real good.
Real nice.
And yeah, San Diego is like that all the time. No, we had growing up, a bunch of the pastors at our church were all Canadians.
Yeah.
So like we've heard, I don't know. I've visited Canada a few times for work, and I've enjoyed it. It's very nice. Expensive.
It's the Dennis Kressel.
The Dennis Kriesel of Stranger Things. Dennis Kriesel, he's on one of our podcasts. He's just a super dry guy. But the guy that he does a podcast with, Zach, is super animated. So it's like Zach will say all these things, and then Dennis just kind of poops on it. It's hilarious. It's so great. Yeah, the term for what? No, I'm just saying,
they have the same cuss words we do. It's
No,
nothing
I don't
fun.
necessarily mean a cuss word. It's like, if I refer to you as a Canadian, is there an entertaining way to, like, I've heard a Canuck. Like, is a Canuck...
What is a Canuck?
I don't know. Is a Canuck, is that derogatory in any way? Or is that a term of endearment? I don't know. Just saying, what is it? Our brothers from the north, right? I don't know. Just trying to think of the best way to talk or refer to Canadian people. So this is weird. Offend us? Call us American? All right.
Yeah. Checks out.
Fair. Yeah.
Let me look at the chart. Yep.
Yeah.
Works.
So once you get more points if you hit them in order.
Okay. Does this mode almost give you a Guardians of the Galaxy vibe?
Why is that?
Because it's like the sunflower. There's the flashback with his mom in
Good
number
point.
2 a lot. It's really trippy.
I don't know. It's weird. It's a weird. Call us American.
Ooh.
Yeah, this is a weird mode. Is it over? It's over already.
Time is up.
David, where are you at? I'm sorry. You're in, what, Toronto or something? Where are you at in Canada? Like, how close are you to the border? Oh, I got lucky there. We don't really have anything that upsets us in terms of name. We're too self-deprecating. It's because you guys are too nice, right? Sorry. I will tell you, David, so growing up, like I said, a bunch of the pastors at our church were all Canadian. One of our youth pastors kept talking about poutine and how amazing poutine is. So my very first trip to Canada was like, I was on like a treasure hunt for poutine, not realizing you could buy it at like any fast food restaurant. And I will say, poutine is the most American dish that's somehow not available in America. It was yeah.
You went a good 5 inches on that one.
Yeah, that's all you need. Poutine is awesome. Poutine is...
Break out. Good job. Best mode of the game.
Was that a question?
No, I love no.
Oh, poutine is like the gravy nacho. Gravy nachos, that's a good way to put it. It's fries with cheese curds and gravy. But poutine is something else. You like it? Is that a sarcastic something else or like yeah. No, it's just the saltiness of the gravy and brown gravy, but then people kind of do their own thing with poutine where some throw like pork on it and I don't know. It's kind of like nachos. I mean, to have nachos, all you need is chips and nacho cheese, but yet everybody has their own version of nachos. I did not want to start this multi-ball right now.
No, you totally wanted to start the multi-ball right now. Yeah. Because people come to this
Oh,
channel.
my extra ball's lit.
Yeah, you got it somewhere in there.
There it is. I just got it right now.
And we remember now the extra ball comes right after.
Yes.
Got spell protection too.
I need to hit the left ramp. There it is. There it is. There's my 1-2. My 1-2 punch right there.
Jackpot.
Are they saying anything?
No, David loves poutine.
Oh, it's so good. Are you offended when people, you know, mix it up? Or, like, is poutine to you just gravy and cheese curds? Or are you upset when people add, like, pulled... You suck. You suck. That's garbage. Yes, poutine, DP Arcade. If you haven't had it, it's so good. I've seen, like, when I used to travel for work, like, places in Wisconsin and stuff, some places had it,
Yeah.
so... I think I may have to get that in Green Bay. Well, I think I may have had it. Yeah, for sure. All right, so this is my ball, right?
Yes.
Are we on ball 3? Yes. So I need... If I hit this left orbit, that'll start my third mode. I'll get another extra ball. So the reason I got that extra ball is because I hit enough burn it backs.
Yeah.
There it is.
Woo! And upside down.
There's my extra ball. Yes? Did I just claim it? Yes. Sweet.
2 extra balls. And you started mode.
Now 30 seconds to get out of this mode.
Ooh, chicken, curry chicken. That's one thing you guys picked up from the English that we haven't figured out yet.
Is curry English or Indian? Because I know.
It's curry got popular in England. The curry you're thinking of. And then it kind of back migrated.
Because
India.
some of the best Indian food I've ever had was when I was visiting Canada for work.
Outside.
My last, one shot and I'm out of
Hit
this
it.
mode. There it is. Give me the shot.
Wait. Didn't give it to you?
It did not. It should have. What's that say?
Jared only takes things from here. We stole them from someone before. Oh yeah.
There it is. Thank you. Got it to me. All right, I need 2 shots to the right ramp, and then I can get in total isolation. Or are we at 45 minutes? Because I'm starting to feel warm. I'm about to drain is what's going to happen because I made that comment. Yeah. Here's my extra ball. So I need 2 shots. 2 shots to that right ramp. This is the hardest shot for me.
Woo!
Nice.
You dunked yourself.
I did. Ah.
Ah. You're gonna tilt.
Just stop. Give me the ball.
You're
Get it
gonna
out of
tilt.
Yeah, you're gonna tilt.
Well, that was the lamest will.
He just had to read the lines, okay? He got paid to read the lines.
You know he's like a stage actor? Like, big time New York stage actor?
Alright, let's try this backflip.
Backflip. Backflip, backflip. Ooh.
That wasn't it.
Backflip.
Garbage. When do we have to get back over to Mom and Dad's?
It's 4:30. I think I need a Coke.
Hey, David. This one's for you. There we go. There you go, David.
That's pretty cool.
All right. Well, I think we got to go cook some burgers and eat them with the family. But thanks for the few people. This was obviously just a random stream. I might stream later tonight. Barb sucks. That's what I should have done.
Yeah.
Put sucks on the end. Next time. We'll just do like Barb sucks. Would have fit. Yeah, I should have. Next time. All right. Well, thanks for everybody. David, thanks for the awesome podcast. Jeremy, yeah, have a good cookout. It should be a good time. My dad just bought a new grill, so it should be a good time.
And I'm going to be the first person to cook on it.
Yeah. Dad's not exactly the guy to run the grill. Cheers, fellas. Awesome. See you guys. Bye.